Hi, Beverly Monacle here. Thank you for stopping by my blog again today. I want to talk about branding again, but I want to get into a little bit more detail in case you still aren't quite sure what branding's all about. When I say Coca-Cola, you know exactly who I'm talking about. In fact, their estimated brand equity value is at $67 billion, which makes them the #1 brand in the whole world. For me, that's quite amazing for a company that just sells sugar and water in a can. But there's actually a brand that is better and has higher value than Coke. Know what it is? Stand up and look in the mirror, because that brand is you. Now, if you don't brand yourself, others will do it for you. And letting others brand you is quite risky in business and even on social media. Instead, we should have control as much as we can in determining our reputation, our image, and the perception and ideas that other people have about us. Now, here's a partial list of what personal branding can do for you. If you make yourself different from others that are in the same field as you, that's really important. Position yourself clearly in the minds of others. When they think about you, they have good thoughts. Focus your message and your mission. Project credibility. That's real important. You want to develop loyalty. When people trust you, they're going to be loyal to you, and that's real important in branding. And you need to make emotional connections with people. Now, personal branding, well, at least to me, is not about self-promotion and marketing tactics at all. Branding is more fundamental than that. Branding comes first. Branding is what you build your self-promotion and your identity program on, and you get yourself recognized as the go-to person in your field. You really want to be that go-to person. Be the expert in your field. It's not enough to be known for what you do. You must be known for what you do differently. Let me say that again. It's not so much to be known for what you do. You must be known for what you do differently from others in your same niche. You do not really want to be known as another player in that category, because there's a lot of people in the different categories. You want people to believe that you are the best, perhaps the only solution to their problem. That's important in branding. A great example will be the person that cuts your hair. When you find someone that you really, really like, you trust them. If you go in and they say, I think you ought to cut your hair shorter, you'd look really good. If you trust them, you'll say, okay, and you let them do it. Then they offer you this product to give you volume, or this product to take the fuzzy stuff out. And you say, sure, I'll buy it, no matter how much it costs, because you trust them. Now that is a good hairstylist. There's a man named Dr. Seamus Fawn, and he says in his book called .Zen, the core of branding beyond telling truth is to be true to yourself. I couldn't agree more. The development stage of your brand building strategy is the most important, because that's where you determine what you are and what you stand for. A clear message is a message people can trust. Personal brands do evolve over time somewhat, but they remain essentially consistent to the core. And I think about Madonna. She's now a mother of a couple, 3 kids, I forget how many she has, and she writes children's books. But the rest of her remains the same. She's independent, she's sexy, and she's slightly in your face. Everybody knows Madonna, even though she is a mother now. First impressions, as we've all been told, are huge. So here are a few items of your personal brand identity portfolio that you need. First thing is your name. Brand your name. I have my name at the end of my Facebook, it's on my Twitter, it's on my website. I want my name to be known, so brand your name. The title of your blog. Look the words up on the SEO word search and try to have a title that will be found when people are searching for things. Your domain address, I recommend it be your name. Like I have BeverlyMonacle.com. I think that's very important. You have to have a website. That's very important. Your business card. If you just have a plain business card, I don't know about you, but when I've collected several in one evening, I look at the card and go, gosh, which person was this? Put your picture on your business card. That way, when they look at it, they go, oh yeah, that's that person. So that's important, have a great business card with your picture on it. Your own personal style, always be true to yourself. Your speaking style, people hear you on videos, they get to know your voice. And your presentations, whether it's in person or on the web, you have to have a certain style. People will know you. If you look at my website, my Facebook, my Twitter, my YouTube channel, all those have the same picture on there because I'm branding my face so everybody will recognize me. And I have the same clothes on because it's the same picture. I also, my little gravatar is that same picture because I want people to know who I am. Consistency is one of my goals. Personal branding may have been a cool idea back in the 90s, but now, today, personal branding is essential. The social media is crowded and is as competitive as ever. So if you don't make your mark and rise above all the noise, people aren't going to know who you are. You got to have a clear idea of what you're all about, what you have to offer, and whom you're offering it to, and what makes you different from the other people in the same niche as you. That's very important. Now, what do you have to offer that is different than everybody else? That's better. That's cooler than everybody else. You need to dig deep inside yourself and find this out. That's really important. And once you have your message down, once you know what you want to do, where your passions lie, and you just make clear and concise choices, you got to make this opportunity in your little piece of the world, your website's like your little piece of real estate, so people will know you and what you're all about and how you can help them. It's not all about how they can help you, but it's about how you can help them. And the more people you help, the better it will be. Excuse me. Got a little frog in my throat. Personal branding is very important. I hope that you will assess what you've been doing in your website, your domain names, your Facebook. Really assess what you've been doing and look at what you put out there, and what does it look like it's something you would be attracted to. So I hope this has helped you in some way, and I look forward to talking to you again very soon. You have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again.